ready. You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, Paddy, the baddie, Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses, but now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Paddy could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, good block there.
I always thought on adjustment. Oh, he got hit again.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Another huge kick is true. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Gaethje gets
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what? I
am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Like that! Like that!
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nicely done. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pimblett goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Oh, nice.
Inside the close.
Oh, nice headlock.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. That was nice.
Gaethje gets up. He is back on the feet here. And now some separation. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner. And I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat streak right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He passes to half.
Scramble, let's go.
Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Side control now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That'll do it. Justin Gaethje.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner tonight by TKO. Pretty difficult matchup on paper, and yet Gaethje emerges victorious yet again.
He's a winner. The guy's a winner. He does not care who you are. He loves to fight, and he wants to take your head off. Once he got his opponent hurt, put his foot on the gas and got the TKO victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as soon as Alex Pineda became the UFC middleweight champion, a lot of people felt like he would find himself in this fight with Robert Whittaker, not for the title here tonight, but certainly a matchup of two of the better 185 pounds.
He has you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. So more output, at least in the early going. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He threw that one with all of his power.
Whitaker's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice kick to the body there. 3 minutes now, round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Whitaker's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh!
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not highlight.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, and you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Front kick from Whitaker. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Whitaker going for the body. Missed with that kick. Grenade is now dealing with a cheek cut. Final seconds here in round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes, because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Nice jab by Pineda. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it to poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Beautiful.
Back to the feet now. Oh, perfect head kick there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. It ain't as tough as it gets, but that eye... Oh! That is it! Holy smokes!
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the best 185-pound fighters of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. They met back in 2019. They will run it back here tonight. And a lot of people surprised to see Adesanya closing the gap in terms of those title fight wins. 11 for Silva, already 8 for Adesanya coming in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Israel Adesanya's resume only pales in comparison to what Anderson Silva did. But one thing you recognize in this matchup is that styles make fights. And Anderson Silva, even before past his prime, was able to be competitive against Israel Adesanya. Can he do that again? But not only be competitive, get a win against the last outlet. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, how good is that jab by Adesanya? Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I've been crying in my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow! Head kick there, blocked by Adesanya.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice uppercut inside. Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice right in. That was really bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Oh, big shots here. Silva's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved.
I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
On my face, I got blood on my hand. I got blood on the floor.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, champ, I can see you're pitting a little bit. You're excited. This is straight out of a Kung Fu movie. Anderson Silva is outplaced there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes.
Well, Silva's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got a choke here.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Israel Adesanya is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
In the half guard.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Adesanya gets back up. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that...
Oh, how good was that flying knee? All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
He gets to the flying knee.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
It's a good right hand right there. Beautiful defense, nice block.
"30 seconds to go now. Silva's eye is closing up.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, saved by the bell there. the round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some. Let's see how it goes here at the start of round 2. Anderson Silva versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, Silva's cheek looks like it's maybe a simple foot.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive blow to put his opponent.
Goes down again.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with early round action. Jan Blachowicz certainly can strike with the best of them. Most of our fan base knows about his legendary Polish power at this point in time, but also pretty timely when it comes to his takedowns. His takedown defense is good as well. Jan Blachowicz has every skill in the book. That is why he was able to ascend to the throne, and now he gets back on the horse here tonight. Nice body kick there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Connected with a solid strike there. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz. Connection like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a pin. Oh!
Gets back to his feet. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. There it is again. Look at that.
Overhand is true.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Rakic is... maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. An outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes... All right, so there is the Hornet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's going.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hit.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the nightcap and then the fight.
Rakic is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it.
Oh! Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Beautiful job getting those hands up. He's hurt. He's wobbling. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield when he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Second round underway. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with his big one. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Looking at her. What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
Well, there are few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Congrats to the new light heavyweight king, and at 205 pounds, he joins a pantheon of UFC all-time.
I mean, he joins a laundry list of great fighters. Randy Couture, Tito Ortiz, John Jones, Daniel Cormier.
Yes.
I mean, so many great fighters have held this title, and this man's name now stands amongst the legends of the UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that too.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Oh, beautiful combination. She is mixing her strikes up beautifully here tonight, and amazing to watch her evolution from just a boxer to now a true mixed martial arts striker.
Yeah, she's tremendous. I mean, she told us that her activity would present problems for her opponent, and that it seems exactly what's happening.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Right on the button. Well, no huge connection fire there. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so...
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort.
Huge shots going on right here. What a fight!
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry, because you can only take these types of...
She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a chill.
Jacek gets back up. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really...
Bad.
Final seconds. Jacek's eye is starting to swell shut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That shot blocked by Grasso. Just missed with the left there. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked about straight range fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now. Oh! Another one!
And she connects there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Grasso's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Able to check the high kick. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the... Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
She is wobbled now. Grasso's in half guard. Nice positional control here.
What a massive strike.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expectant that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, on and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Went for the inside leg kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now
but he's got to start to protect it.
That's to it! Alex Pineda with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in a label. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Barboza's eye is closing up. A debilitating kick there by Barboza. Yet another huge kick lands.
Big right hand.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. So unable to connect on the uppercut. Back and forth. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
35 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch the... He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Well, MMA is a...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive, action-packed first round. Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Back to his feet. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Edson Barboza. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Edson Barboza.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Misses again with a right punch. And a miss with the right hook.
Nice kick, yep.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard. And
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And back to his feet. Every strike he lands, that cut gets work. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. And how much more can he take? Oh, you see his high-level footwork.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Holloway's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine deep.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside, attack the lock, create some space, go to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish,
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, man, just when you thought you had seen it all from Max Holloway, he goes the submission route here tonight. Future, obviously, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he's proving in the present still a lot of work to be done.
He's not done yet, John. He wants to get better. And this shows...
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 1 getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge, and her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game. She believes she might find a sub here tonight. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, big left.
Uppercut.
Big left hand. Oh, with authority the body.
Another big body kick lands.
Nice defense by her there with the block. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, hook to the head by Grussel. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon, the spirit knocking.
Huge elbow there. Oh, there's that roundhouse kick and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal.
She has all the tools in her arsenal. So we should not be surprised when we see her do anything inside the octagon.
You got that roundhouse kick in her?
I mean, I do, but it looks horrible.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a...
Connects X-Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much. Huge shots going on right here.
Huge left hand.
We can win this round.
20 seconds left.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no. She's getting up. Yep. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Left hook to the head. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, how good is her switch kick? That was beautiful.
She's so good at doing that switch action to confuse her opponent, and then she drives her shin right into her opponent's body.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish an earlier round.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got it.
Fire right over the top.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a good combination. Big uppercut.
Oh, right here.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a big hook. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh!
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Oh, big elbow. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, there's that. Oh!
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's range.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Jędrzejczyk's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. She missed with that jab. Grasso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big shot to the head. She is throwing some wild strikes. Oh, nice elbow.
She slips that left hand there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh! Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best heavyweights in the world and arguably of all time, Stipe Miocic, Daniel Cormier. How do you approach this challenge here tonight?
I'm going forward, and by picking this character, you have to understand you're the shorter guy. You're the guy that needs to be wrestling. You're the guy that needs to be in the clinch. Oh, my goodness. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
All right, early. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And
That was a perfect shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Now he's masterful from here.
He went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Wow, what a fight.
And that one certainly found the target. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well.
Oh,
And there it is!
oh my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy smokes.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be your brother. We're the top artists, now in the bubble. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. There are fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great one.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot.
This is like he's ready to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Man, what a fight.
Yadong's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of... Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Getting him out here.
Vera's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lands to the body there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Vera's back in full out. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Big elbow there, lands. Vera's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big power shot there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. There's that hook again. It's blocked. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Son Yadong.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. As many expected, his boxing was going to rule the day, and that's exactly the way it played out. He prioritized a finish. Mission accomplished.
He did. He did.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Gets on his feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it hurt very badly.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, man, that's a hard.
Nice punch by Aspinall. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That jab hurt him. There it is. That's that one, that right hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch to the head.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Aspinall's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to the feet. Play shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' eye now closing up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on it. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
Right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Aspinall!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stuff.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Strong hook lands. Big head kick. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, that's big.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Big knee there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the overhand now. That one's good.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. O'Malley gets back up here. And just misses with that big right hand.
He's got to try to finish here.
He's very close to the finish here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the kick, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretched cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. So
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. These boys are going at it. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, he hurt him again!
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, well, good news isn't rocked, and bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Now he's back up.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Holloway's in half guard. Under 20 seconds now to go. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side... All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, nice hook by Holloway. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very easy fight.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and tough to your tough.
Back to the feet now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it...
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue.
Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, you knew it was
that's
done.
the end of the fight.
You knew it was done. You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as Max Holloway and Conor McGregor get ready to engage once again? And gotta think these guys are completely different versions of the ones that we saw when they first met in 2013.
Yeah, John, the energy anytime Conor McGregor fights is through the roof. But when you have an opponent like Max Holloway, a guy who also possesses star power, a guy that has the cachet to match Conor McGregor, you know that you're in for something big. But ultimately, it's about the skill that these two put on display every time they step in the octagon that I'm looking forward to.
Holloway's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Some more. Just digs into the body.
Dug that shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so he... Oh, a big right hand. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. Gets back to his feet. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice. Nice.
Right. Oh, massive knee to the head.
That landed clean.
Superman punch now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now...
connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, nice body shot. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both guys appear to be in there.
Nice block.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times.
He hurt him again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit. That one appeared to stun him. McGregor's kick is blocked. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. He's wobbling now.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely. And Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there. But he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one next to his name. He's a guy
that has beaten former champions in his career. He understands that he's got to get through the Sandhagen challenge if he wants to challenge for the championship. Hey, John, the stakes are high in this match, and it's a great matchup. Let's get him started. Come on, let's go.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Punishing kick there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, nice. And everything's landing with so much power.
O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Sean O'Malley. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath. Huge strike there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, with authority the body. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his... You got to start to look to finish him now. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Sandhagen. Sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Sandhagen's bleeding pretty bad from the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, big left hook there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That's how over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over. That overhand. Great punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And he caught the kick. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Now a kick to the body. Well, Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he can.
Right under the elbow, right under the elbow.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Shots continue to rain down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game. And
once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of that prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the...
Beautiful diving strike lands.
And then he throws an overhand right.
And another one. Oh, big knee. Back to his feet.
That's some power there.
Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut.
An uppercut later.
Oh, huge left. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding...
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Huge elbows.
Choose your defense and get out.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that kick.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. That's it. Sean O'Malley with a huge win tonight.
take someone out. I'm a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. The shot she's thrown tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big left hand. They're certainly getting after it early. Her hands look crispy tonight. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook.
Oh, that was a big
Oh, my goodness. Good. Massive shots being landed on both sides. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
With a massive...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Let us see how Corey Sandhagen chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that Corey Sandhagen eventually is going to be on the throne with a belt around his waist. Tonight, though, is one he's got to have. Early round action here. Captain hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Uppercut lands. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anybody.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
That's how you finish a fight.
All right, so that opened up.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, uppercut. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a single.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. While he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put in 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Royval. Fast pace here in the early going. Hook to the head there by Fronts. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Fronts.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Oh, nice.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
The takedown is not there. 90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Royval's in half guard now. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Nice.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Fronts' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, big shots here. Round 2 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. A little taller.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to work.
There it is again. Look at that.
Royval's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective. Oh, big shots raining down.
He passed the half guard.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice transition. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Oh, nice jab by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Royval.
Nice jab.
15 seconds to go. Royval's eyes closing up. Huge connection by him there. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Royval going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Oh, there you go. Yep, right there.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Kata Fronts. Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Kata Fronts.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Kata Fronts has got full mount now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Franz is back in full mount. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Royval's cheek. Beautiful job just put the floor. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Franz is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Devastating body kick lands.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Franz's eye appears to be closing up by the center. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. Oh, he's got him hurting here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, how good is that kick? Nice kick to the body. Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand there.
And blocks that hard punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt.
Jeff, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Block that shot. "20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Now lands a kick to the body. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, now they separate. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lands a hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat.
Ooh. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here featuring the bona fide welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. Biggest key to his success of late, undeniably, has been the wrestling and the pressure game, the ability to impose his will on the ground. He has an outstanding top game, very good ground and pound, and I think when his submission offense gets to that next level, Bilal Muhammad's going to start putting people away and maybe be fighting for the title before the end of the year. Oh, great block there. Oh, nice combination there. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Slips the punch. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Big knee lands there.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, that's as good as it gets with the combination of tie knees in the clinch. And he's not working the body. He's going up top.
He's going up top. He wants to shut the lights off. And if his opponent doesn't make no changes, he's going to get that desired result. Oh, that will end it. Yep.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean. Stop contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the label. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, how good is this? I mean, are we really getting paid to sit here and watch this? Round one, the rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. A couple of future Hall of Famers, but a big spot as Holloway tries to exact some revenge.
I mean, it was a big fight when they fought as kids. Now they are grown men fighting right now for the right to maybe...
The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Holloway's going for a choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, great submission defense. He's having his way with him here.
Beautiful transition. Oh, this is where you don't want to be with.
Oh, McGregor's got his back yet again. Three minutes to go. Holloway's in half guard. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good... Holloway's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
McGregor's right back to the full mount here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in one. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, half-guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half-guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half-guard position on the mat.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Wide, huge head kick. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Oh, big Superman punch there. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the...
Oh, he's hurt.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, McGregor's back to the side control now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, he's got his back now. McGregor's right back to the full mount.
got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, trying to finish his technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Massive head kick. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Superman punch lands. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. While not the most efficient effort today, the numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate... Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Holloway swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final is underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts. This guy has to very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa!
Holy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth. Both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good. And they are exchanging leather early. Big right hand. Oh, near perfect execution on the switch kick by her there.
You have got to be a phenomenal athlete to pull this off, and she is exactly that.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Jędrzejczyk's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
27 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Back and forth we go. Oh, massive leg kick. How many more can she take? Pretty strong jab there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she felt like the elbows would be there in this fight. That's what she told us on Thursday, and there is a nice combination. Volume elbows continuing to find the target.
She's doing a great job of finding those elbows, getting in position where she can land those damaging strikes. You see the effect it's having in the posture of her opponent.
That... Ooh! To her feet now, good sign for her there. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Jędrzejczyk's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, that was hurt finally. Yep.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
All right, just like that, round 2 is upon us. Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Weili Zhang. Zhang gets hit with a kick. Right on the button. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, liver kick.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, far be it from...
She is such a diverse striker her that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
She doesn't care about having nice eyebrows. She wants to win this fight.
Well, she'll get a chance, seems like.
Yeah, doctor's going to let him continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it. Let's work.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Tags her with the uppercut. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, big knee. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Zhang's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly.
She's hurt. She's hurt bad. Nice leg kick. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side.
Hey, stop.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, a no-doubter tonight. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by knockout.
The Boogie Woman puts another opponent to sleep. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, that's her calling card. She is very dominant. She's gritty, and she's mean. If she gets you hurt, she will put you out. Tonight, she did exactly that and gets a knockout victory.
And didn't force it as usual. We congratulate Poland's Joanna Jędrzejczyk on producing another highlight tonight in a career full of them.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Adesanya doesn't want to hear any of that noise tonight.
He does not. And Pereira was able to knock him out in the second fight, but Adesanya had his moment. How does that all relate to fighting in 4-ounce gloves? This is the highest level of kickboxing that we have seen in the octagon, and to have this opportunity to watch it is truly, truly good for me and everyone else that are sitting in front of their television.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. He's brutalized them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to show. Oh, it's over.
With a huge win tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
Oh, man. They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. When they see it on the top of this mountain, I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing out there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I'm looking down, I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me, that I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down, I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me, see that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye. Told her not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny, it would be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Watch it.
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, big elbow.
There's the elbow. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy today, over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. And now he's got to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, you know, Chael Sonnen can keep up a furious pace over 15 or 25 minutes if need be, but how will he approach this fight here tonight? Most people expect that he will try to wrestle early and find a way to feint his way inside and ultimately on the legs of his opponent. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This person's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he is doing at the start of the fight.
Oh, that was a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Nice.
Oh, he got him again.
He's hurt now. Oh!
Oh, that's big.
It's a big knee.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice liver shot lands. Straight right is there. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything at fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
But his nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Ooh, big knee.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nasty elbow there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand. Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really
Landing massive shots.
big knee there. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, big left. Oh, that's it. Chael Sonnen, your winner.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.